This is me on sugar, in the moment. Oh, Mom, I just love you so much. Oh, I want to text everyone in the world and tell them how much I love them. And then 15 minutes later, when I'm driving in traffic, this is me as I'm going through the sugar plunge. What the f are you doing? You're such a stupid idiot! Get out of the lane! I'm tired of it! Oh my God! When'd you get your license? Yesterday? Have you ever been hangry? Okay, I honestly have a belief system, no science connected to it, no study connected to it, but our increase in road rage is not just how stressful our lives have become, but I really believe that if we took sugar off the market today, in a year, not only would our hospitals almost be empty, but we'd have a lot less road rage on our roads, okay? Self-included, okay? I definitely know in the past my road rage is definitely connected to me being addicted to substances, sugar, flour, refined, the processed food, the lethal recipe as I call it, and my body not being grounded with nourishment. There's an expression, you might have seen the meme out there, the quote out there that says, "I'm sorry for what I said to you when I was hungry." We often refer to that now as being hangry, okay? So in that place where your body is actually had the blood sugar spike and it's now in that low, okay, we're feeling really agitated, hungry, maybe sad, stressed, or depressed. It's often in that place. We don't actually feel that same kind of tension when we're nourished, okay? I've noticed that in my times where I've eaten super, super clean, like incredibly super clean, like raw food, mostly greens, hardly any even fruit in my life, lots of vegetables, it's almost impossible to upset me. Your body has this beautiful, grounded way of being. Now, I'm not saying that that's the solution to every and all our problems on the planet, but I do know that the more of us, as we move out the lethal recipe from our diet, and as we nourish ourselves, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as the physical, we start to develop those social connections. We start to become aware of how these foods are actually feeling in our bodies. That hangry feeling is very, very rare, okay? And our blood sugars aren't kind of going off the walls, our hormones aren't going off the walls. We have this beautiful, grounded, lovely feeling. So how can you prevent hangriness? Okay, well, number one, ditch the sugar in favor of some fruit. And even better than that, start your day off with something that's nourishing, energizing, protective. And the greens versus the grains is a much more stronger way to actually feel that. But number one, it's getting the sugar out. Refined sugars and anything that converts into sugars in your body, like refined grains. Anything that can create an imbalance in the body, so the chemicals, the things you couldn't possibly make in nature, have no place in the human body. And when we're able to get those out of our body, we're able to nourish ourselves, we feel so wonderful consistently that those foods that in the past would have tempted us and maybe helped us, we thought they would help us and cope with the hangriness and the discomfort and the anger and the depression and all that, they're the very things that actually cause those things in the first place. So it's a catch-22. If you can just hop off the treadmill, and the best way to hop off the treadmill is to start to nourish yourself. And in that process of starting to nourish yourself, that's when sugar, the grip and the hold lessens off you. So you can finally get to that place where saying no to it is much more easy than when you're in the cycle of addiction. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and like it. Subscribe to the channel and share it with people you care about that can benefit from this. And join our incredibly supportive Facebook group. And lastly, if you're looking to get sugar-free naturally, follow the links below and find out more about the Sweet Freedom online program.